Welcome back, you bloody legends. Aussie Gamer 17 here. You guys are really interrupting my intro, so I'm just going to leave camp. We will exit here, and we will take with us the same two. Remembering that we need to take Giada with us. Sorry guys, this is Aussie Gamer 17. This is part number 33 of my 100% real walkthrough for Avowed. We're right here where we ended the last videos. Big apology that it's been a few days or a week since I uploaded a video for this guide. I went away for a couple of days for Easter, and then I got really sick as well. Still not doing great, but I'm well enough now that I feel like I can at least make some videos, so let's get on with it. So yeah, apologies for taking so long. We are going to continue with the main quest line by going inside Naku Tedek. Let's go. And basically this video, guys, is going to be about getting through this whole section. Oh yeah, and you guys reminded me in the comments I've got ability points I want to spend. I wanted to spend on dexterity for the character point. Yes, please, because that's got the lowest. Oh no, intellect has the lowest. Maybe it was perception. Sorry, no. Yes, I want to get perception up. Critical hit chance. I like that. Yep, let's up that. It doesn't really matter what we're doing with those. And my ability point I want to spend on... Which was it? I have got a set plan for what I'm doing with these, but it's sort of... I've been changing it as I go. Oh no, this is the one that I want to save, isn't it? Yeah, guys, we're saving it until we hit level 15. I thought I definitely mentioned that in the last video, didn't I? So someone who mentioned in the comments that they hope I spend it. Maybe they meant the character point. I'm not sure. But either way, we're saving our ability point because we're going to do some stuff for some missable achievements at level 15. And I'm going to want one of the ability points for that. And then we'll probably reload a save and then spend both ability points on something we're going to keep. But for now, we can just keep that spare. You can read the plaques on either side of here if you want to. Up here, we're going to grab
some equipment by the Adra pillar.
Hylia's Talon, and then turn right.
Walls. Yes, we have been here.
Just trying to not talk over that dialogue. Grab the bow. You can read this book here. It can be added to the journal. No need to smash all of that. And then we're going to go across to the room on the other side. In here we're going to have a health potion and 2 chests. Oh, not much in there. I got totally ripped off there. Now, if you're going into your journal... and you look at our side quest, we've got a relic from the ashes. A couple of videos ago, down in a sinkhole, we picked up an old relic. And the guy that normally gives you that quest is just in here. So we're going to go and complete that quest by talking to this guy right here.
Please, my friend, you can take what you want from the shrine. Just don't break anything.
He thinks I'm some sort of robber? I wasn't going to rob you, mate.
So he was working alone. Forgive me. These are difficult times for a man of faith. While I was at prayer, a bandit held a knife to my throat and stole the reliquary of Saint Widewin. Just look at me. Gods, I'm still shaking.
Is this it? I found it in a nearby camp.
You did?
Yep, I found it.
A godlike would deliver this back to me. I feel blessed, truly.
Well, don't be so rude next time.
Eothas smiles on you.
I found the thief's journal too. This was no ordinary robbery.
Wait, are you suggesting he stole it for some purpose?
Eothas killed his whole family in the dead fire. No wonder he had a grudge.
What? Eothas himself? Ending innocent lives? I'd heard the rumors that he walked among us. But to think the God of Light could be to blame for such horrors. No, it's beyond belief.
Agents of violence. They cloak themselves in warmth and light and spread like wildfire.
Why are you so invested in Aethys being benevolent?
He cannot reign over both hope and cruelty. This is not the way.
Ooh, not the way. Maybe Aethys was punishing his family.
Unthinkable. That's Woodacre's domain.
Oh.
Even so, the best intentions won't bring them back from the wheel. I find myself lost, godlike. I look at this relic now and I wonder whether all my years of service were a waste.
I'd keep it, but remember why people have lost their faith in Aethys.
I will. I pity my own suffering when I should learn from it instead.
That's right.
Pray for the thief's absolution. If not in this life, then maybe the next. Thank you for telling me all this.
That was a very...
And we did. Oops.
We have work to do.
I didn't mean to step on anything. Okay, once we've done that, we can loot this table here. Always seems to have 3 grenades and a potion. Not sure if it'll be the same for you. And then head over here for the main quest.
Well, here we are on the precipice of discovery. Armed and ready for mischief.
Gods! Warn somebody next time.
What?
Before we get started, indulge me. What are you excited to learn about?
That's a great question. I'm keeping an open mind, no expectations.
You're thinking like an animancer, and that's a good place
Oh
to start.
god, don't say that.
Now, I'm going to tap into the pillar's dormant energy and give it a good shake.
Okay.
In layman's terms, I'm chumming the water and daring the dream scourge to show its ugly face.
Chumming the water. Okay, is that a good idea?
No, but it should get us results.
Oh, not a good idea. Let's do it anyway.
Drawing on the energy of the phantasmal focus, I'll start with a low-frequency ethereal vibration. I've got nothing. You?
I've never watched this.
Anxiety? Annoyance? Maybe a little bit of burnt hair smell?
Shit.
She swore.
Adjusting the frequency. The focus is warming up. I hope that's a good sign. Let me know if you feel something. Who knows how your godlike nature will react to this. Brace yourself. We're going to pin this bastard down.
Maybe we shouldn't try again with the unreliable soul-powered device.
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Now, here goes nothing.
Okay.
Souls in a circle, a whirlpool. We twine. We twine.
Are we asleep now?
Hey, I think I got something. The focus twitched, like a fishing rod.
Ooh, look at that.
Is that a door?
That's a door.
Not the result I was looking for, but a result nonetheless.
Hang on, let me just see. What does the phantasmal focus tell you about that?
That we're on the right track.
Okay.
Right before the door opened, I detected something in the Adra. I was right. The Dream Scourge has a point of origin. We can study the affliction from here, but I don't know that we can stop it.
So we find the source, cut it off at the root. I like
My
that.
thoughts exactly. If we want to stop the Dream Scourge, we still need to learn more about the source of the affliction.
Freddy, what are you doing,
I hate
buddy?
to say it, but we'll get better results at the base of the pillar, where the energies are more potent.
You want to go down the secret entrance?
Naturally.
Naturally.
You.
Oh, of course. Okay.
It's all killed, aren't you?
No. All right, now, if we go back and speak to this guy, he's got more dialogue for us.
Open that door.
Yeah, it was me.
I've been praying here for ages. And in all that time, I've never found a way down to the lower levels. Not one. You're going down there, aren't you?
That's the plan. Any advice?
I tell the acolytes to walk softly for a reason. Something is alive down there. Or if not alive, moving.
Moving. All right, I'll be careful.
Careful would be staying on this side of the door. Don't be careful.
Oh,
Ready.
okay.
If you don't return, I'll tell the others what happened.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks so much.
Disappearance will make for a good story.
Alright, so now we can go through the door. I don't know why it moves us after that little dialogue twice in a row. Anyway, go through the door, down the stairs. Alright, there's a branch over there. We have to jump, sorry, a chest over there. We're gonna jump to this branch. So jump onto there, turn right, go up a bit and then jump across and get this chest. If you fall, climb back up. I may or may not have fallen off camera there. Alright, loot the chest and then we've got to go back down. Sorry, someone was just putting a comment over on YouTube, so shout out to all you guys commenting. If you haven't already, please comment down below, really helps out the channel. Alright, make our way down to the bottom. Gonna get our guns out. Sun's out, guns out, turn left.
Incredible. These ruins are untouched.
Use electricity on this generator here, go through the door.
It must have been centuries. No, millennia.
Health potion
I'm
here.
getting ahead of myself.
I'm just trying not to talk over
As we reach the bottom.
Giada there, sorry about that. Alright, we have to then go over this platform here. So I'm going to shoot this and then use it to get across this gap. And up here onto the branch, get another high-res talon. Make our way up the branch. Hang on a second. Just want to see if there's any loot in here. Nah. I don't remember checking those, that's all. And make sure we loot this chest with 3 lockpicks. Should have plenty if you're following this guide. How did my... Oh yeah, it does say 3 lockpicks. I was like, why didn't that say that in my notes? Alright, grab all the goodies out of that chest. And then we've got our next totem fragment as well. The effigy necklace. Make sure you grab that. And that is all totem fragments
Let's have a closer look at
in Emerald Stair collected now, guys, if you're following along. So make sure you grab that. I've definitely searched over there. We can hop back down. Didn't mean to jump in the water, but out we get. Back the way we came and follow this sort of waypoint, and we're gonna end up. Hang on, is there plants here or is it no through there? Okay, yep. In here, we're gonna end up getting in a little fight with these mushrooms. I'm just gonna see if it'll let us sneak up on any. I don't think it's gonna. I'm just gonna try though. Nah, no sneaking allowed. Alright, let's just use a bit of a shield. Oh, I tried to jump out of that. Alright, this big guy, we're gonna lock him down. We're gonna get Marius onto him. And then I'm gonna take out this guy. Got him. Alright, who else? Is it only this other? Oh, I nearly died. I'm gonna heal. Oh, I didn't heal in time. My bad, guys, my bad. Alright, take out this guy. Get out of the way, Giada. Trying to kill him. Actually, Giada, can you heal me a bit? I've never had a problem with that fight before. That's why we didn't do our normal preparations. Alright, let's just loot those guys. Loot that. Now, where are these plants that I want to get? We need to go to the generator, don't we? Yep. Except there's a plant down here. Let me just do this. I feel like I'm missing something. Ah, over on this desk maybe. Oh, lockbox on the desk. That's exactly what I was missing. Alright, we're gonna shoot this. Pow pow. Through the door. Now we're gonna get these brambles here, but instead of, oh no, as soon as we, this water's gonna hurt us when we touch it, so we're gonna jump over to the brambles, hit them and go through. Loot a Magrin's blessing, yum yum yum. Loot a chest. Yum yum yum. Alright, now we're gonna go down this, follow this water as well. I just jumped through it to avoid taking damage from it.
Fierce in the dark.
Watch your head.
Or to
a
avoid
trap right
taking
above
too
it.
much. There we go. Okay, loot this table. Get into sneak mode though. If you start to get spotted, we are going to be getting in a little fight here. And before we get in that fight, we're going to prepare like we normally do. Oh, don't let him see me. All right, let's prepare and go get in this fight. What do we want? We want... let me see. We've got so many things here. Yeah, let's have a Pagrenin. Make sure we cure the poison from that though. A fondue, a skewer. No, we don't need any of that. That gives us maximum essence. Let's have springberries to cure the poison. Mead, sure. Rice wine, fruit wine. Grog, which also cures poison, but does other things as well. Don't forget, we don't have second wind, so we need to be careful. Pagran Ale, yes. Sorko, that's if you died in that last fight like I did. What else do I want? A Merc Brew. A Magran's Blessing, definitely. How many... Now, normally I'd have a fire pot, but I'm going to save some. I've got way more in practice runs, so I'm going to save some. If you've got a lot more than that, maybe use one. All right, that'll do me. Let's go. All right, I'm going to sneak up on this guy. And I want to take out this guy first. There we go. And then what I want to do is have Marius deal with him. Grab ourselves a little shield and go and kill this guy. So he doesn't do any healing. There we go, and then kill this guy. Haha! Oh, got no stamina. Oh, I blocked that. I blocked it. Got him! Alright, finish him. Come on, give me some loot, game. Give me some loot. What do you mean, no loot? Is there seriously nothing to loot? Alright. No loot, so get out your gun. Shoot that. Open up this door, head inside. Grab Hylia's Talon. There's no need to shoot that, I was just having fun. Grab a potion, loot a chest. Nothing else in here, is there? Alright, back out we go. We can... I just feel like I've missed some... Oh, it's just that.
Life into death.
Wait, where's this plant that was here somewhere?
Years.
Up there, I didn't get... Alright, let's go back up there and grab that.
Period.
My bad. My bad. Should I jump off here and see if we can get that?
Godless art until now.
Did I get it? I don't think I got it. No, I definitely didn't get it. Alright, through the door.
I don't mean to slow us down.
Down these stairs.
I would not go swimming if I were you. Unless you wish to meet your maker.
Yeah, that's because there's electricity in these waters.
Underwater, perhaps over it. With the help of some ice.
I'm going to drop onto here. Hopefully not get electrocuted. And then we're going to jump onto that branch over there. Oh, I might have taken a tiny bit of electricity here. Get on this branch though. Head in here, loot this chest. Yum, yum, yum. Jump across the other side. Loot this room. Alright, and then what we're going to do is get down the other side of the water, follow this branch all the way around, jump across, avoid as much of the water as you can, and then shoot this to turn it all off. I think it turns it off anyway. Or did that just open that door? Either way, we need to go back across the water. And where this water's falling down, we're actually going to go through the water, or down into the water, I should say, and then follow the cave. You can pick up this plant on the way. Kraken horn, we need that. I think Kraken horn's one of the ingredients for that fire pot, isn't it? And then when you can see it going up, make sure you go up. climb out. I said climb out, Aussie. Climb out, mate. Climb out. He won't climb. Alright, he's not letting me climb out for some reason. Let's see how I go here. What's going on here? I've never had this problem. I have never not been able to get out. What's going on here? Okay. Try over here. There we go. There we go. Alright, and then we're going to go get in a fight up here. Let's see if I can sneak up on this guy. We've still got all our buffs. Oh yeah! Alright, kill this guy. Got him. Alright, there's going to be mushrooms up here. Oh! Little guy tried to sneak up on me. Ow. Oh, big guy. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's get a shield. Let's lock some down. Get Marius to attack the big guy. And I'll take out the little guy. Anyone else? Alright, big guy, you're going down. Ram. He's nearly done. Got him. Alright. Is that everyone? Alright, loot it up. Loot, loot, loot. Loot this guy. Alright, I'm just checking the mini-map and Freddy, my dog's trying to, Freddy, what's up, buddy? What are you doing, mate? Alright, and once we're all sorted here, get your guns back out. Shoot this. Head inside. Oh, sorry, don't fall where I fell just then. You shoot this. Use the platform to jump up here. Cross the branch. All the way up. And loot the chest. Yum, yum, yum. Alright, now we're going to go back the way we came. You can drop down here, doesn't matter. Oh, I mean, you'll take a little bit of damage like I did maybe, but that's okay. We're going to go back through the water, back the way we came. Now, is there any... oh yeah, we can grab this. I was like just thinking, is there any plants I missed? Yep, these, my bad. Grab those and then we can leave. So back through the water, back the way we came. You can hear the footsteps. Alright. Back out the drain. Alright, back down the corridor. Through the water. Oh, another Kraken horn. Alright. You can loot this table. There might be more than that on it. Through this door. Over here on the left, we can smash this wall. Oh yeah! I totally messed that up. Alright, I'm gonna grab this while I'm waiting. Did you guys see that? It kind of threw me back over there. I don't know what happened there, but let's try again. That's better. Loot another chest. Loot the body. And let me just check my inventory here. We are gonna stash the normal stuff. What's this one? Stash. Stash, stash, stash. Alright, anything here? Yep. Alright, that'll do. Okay, back out here. Alright, any loot on this table? Sometimes there might be, sometimes there might not be. Grab all of that. Alright, now down here, I think we mentioned this when we came through here to get the missable achievements.
I want to meet whatever killed that thing.
If you pick up this spear, you're going to get in a pretty tough fight. So what we're going to do is go into our inventory and prepare for said tough fight. So, have all the same stuff again, pretty much. What else do I want? Yep. I'm not gonna have that because I don't need it. I'm gonna have rice wine, fruit wine. The grog will cure that poison. Pagan ale, Sorko, fresh water, oak brew, Magran's blessing. And same deal with the fire pot. If you've got more fire pots, I'd use them. And let me just have some stew. Oh, and a trout pie. Sure. All helps. Okay. And then
It's a statue.
take the spear and...
This was alive once. We're going to die down here, aren't we? Well,
Hiya! Fight! Alright, now this bloody rock dude is a pain in the butt, so I'm gonna try and use Marius on him. And then try and take out these guys. There we go. I need some stamina. Just trying to let my stamina come back. There we go. Nearly got him. There we go. One down. Get out of the blast zone. Take down another one of these.
You're right.
She already did the shield thing. Hang on. Where's the rock dude? There he is. Make sure we use Marius on him again. Oh, come on. Why am I not targeting anyone? There we go.
Watch your eyes.
Try and get rid of this Spectre. Oh, get out of the blast zone. Oh, now the big guys come. This big guy, let's do that. Oh. Can she do, like, electricity on him? I've never even used that before.
Look left.
Haha. Killed him. Alright, kill this guy. Hang on, who? Is someone healing them, or is that... Nah, no one's healing. It's alright.
A little help.
A bit busy. Haha. Alright, he's nearly done. Let's get him. Got him. Alright, oh, this guy. Ram him. Ow. Oh, Giada's down already. My bad. Alright. Out of the blast zone. Take out this guy. Alright, and there's still the rock guy. Marius, you're meant to be taking out the rock guy. What are you doing to me, mate? Can we trap the rock? I don't think we can. How do grenades work on the rock? Got him! Oh, and then he turned into these little ones, didn't he? Hang on, where's Giada? There she is. This will give me some health.
back on my feet.
Yeah, you are. Oh. Are they all dead? I think they're all dead. Look at us go. We got them all. Hey, this isn't Pokemon. Haha. Alright, loot all the bodies. I was going to save before that fight. I completely forgot to. My bad. Okay, now that that fight is done. We did that. Sorry, just checking the notes. Alright, loot all the bodies. Go through the door. And then climb. Okay, I just want to make sure we got everything over here. Are the enemies that I can see there, is that the boss fight? We'll go find out.
Death into life. Interesting.
Alright, we're going to climb up to the left.
Clearly had some ideas about reincarnation, even if they didn't have a clue.
Loot this chest.
Let's keep moving. This one makes my neck itch.
Can you imagine life without any gods to guide your destiny? Without anyone shepherding you this way and that?
Alright, then we're going to go down to the bottom. Around to... Well, grab that. Around to the right. Health potion usually over here. Jeez, we got enough potions to get us through to the end of the game, I reckon. Alright, and then follow the waypoints. And basically the next thing we're going to do is a boss fight. So we've got all our buffs, so let's just go and get this boss fight started. That guy there does healing, so let's start the fight by shooting him. No, that didn't work.
Let's break it out.
Ow. There we go. Actually, boss dude up there. We'll get him trapped. We'll get our own little healing started. And... oh, wrong. Take out this healer dude. There we go. We got him. Alright.
Behind you!
Yeah. Oh, take out the big boss dude next. He's probably the most dangerous. Throw some grenades at him. Shield bash. Come on. Die, boss. Lizard with a shield, you're next. Who else? Oh. The tree dude. They don't like grenades, surely. Ha! Shield bash, come on. Finish him. Oh. I got no stamina, my bad. Ow. Alright, you're done. Who else? Oh, another little lizard. And we did it! Woohoo! Alright,
monsters left? Show yourselves.
Hylia's
Some of us have work to do.
Some of us have work to
The
do.
coast is clear.
Oh, awaken Adra off the boss. Make sure you grab that. And loot all the bodies. Don't go up there unless you want to start the sort of cutscene. Now we're going to plant over here somewhere, do we? Oh, it's down below. Actually, I want to climb
Hear us through the Adra.
up there. So what we're going to do is shoot that. Jump up on board. Climb up. Loot this chest.
Find us.
Yeah. We'll do that in a minute. Then we're going to drop down and we're going to follow these lines to 3 generators we've got to find. Where is it? There it is. Shoot that one. Oh, there's a body down here somewhere. Where is it? Did it fall down here? It was just one of those lizards. Under here, we've got the other generator. Then we go up. Up there's the 3rd generator to the right of the door, where the lines are all leading from. Head inside, loot the chest. Yum. And make sure you grab the Magrant's Blessing, of course. And now that we've done that, we're going to approach here for the cutscene. Let's do it.
We've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we pin it down here and now, before it wriggles away from us.
That's a great plan. Why does it feel like the ruins were built to lead us here?
The Godless erected many important sites around Pillars of Adra, though I can't speak to their motives. The last time we tried this, you felt something, yes? Maybe it had to do with your godlike nature. Try
Maybe.
making contact with the Adra this time. It could only help. The effect
I'm not sure that's true.
than before. Brace yourself.
I'm ready. Oh, here we go.
You are here. You who bring us kind words and soothing thoughts, we welcome you. The mourners are gone now. Only the memories remain.
Alright, what are you? Who are you?
We once belonged to the green and the wild. A people lived there once. They loved us as we loved them. They brought their dead to us. We used to dip our fingers, wade in the confluence of souls.
Alright. You're describing worship. The godless did have a god. You.
We felt the thrill of their wonder. We basked in their desire to know us. They brought their prayers to us.
So our voice is basically a god. A new god? If you're a god, why has no one heard of you?
Our people died. Their books were burned. No one was left to speak our name.
That sounds intentional.
We remember an age of connection and wholeness. Our eyes opened. We were the earth, the sky, many into a whole. We touched the mountains and they molded to our fingerprints. The Akita twined around us. They sang in awe of what we made.
I think the Akita is the name of the godless.
The gardener, steward of life. Sapadal.
Now we have a name for the voice. All these years I've wondered whose godlike I am. I'm your godlike.
Our spark found you when you dreamed in the womb. Godlike, they said. But we have felt in you the seed of connection. We have sought you, called to you.
Starts to make sense, doesn't it?
You reach back. We have not known the joy of companionship in so long.
And now I need your help. I have to stop the dream scourge.
The rot. We feel it too. Our hands are bound. Find us. Free us. The rot that festers seeps into us as well. Our cage is far from here, buried in the garden, beyond the poison sea.
The poison sea? You've got to give me more to go on than that.
Alas, we have been cut off from the land we knew and loved for too long. We could not trace its hills and valleys for you. But there are others who can. Go to the halls of the Tabaru Sanakis. We will try to explain.
Tabaru Sanakis, okay.
Those who cherish us, the chosen of the Akita, wait there. They will show you the way to the garden, to our prison.
Okay, that's good. And then you'll help me end the dream scourge?
We will cleanse this rot with you once our hands are unbound. Find us in the garden. We twine, we await.
No more riddles, come on.
First, let us offer you a sliver of our power, a boon to help you survive and find us. Will you accept it?
Now guys, here, if you accept Sapadal's power, we get a new ability that we can use. If you reject it, you'll get a new ability point. But we are definitely going to accept Sapadal's power.
Take it with our blessing. Now hurry to the halls of the Tabaru Sanakis. Bind us. Free us.
Alright. There it is, the godlike ability, Thorn of Sapadal. Freddy, out of there. Sorry if you can hear that, guys. The dog was messing with the curtains. Okay, what happens here? Is this... we're just waking up from our little dream?
You're awake. Finally. We really pushed the phantasmal focus to its limits.
Okay.
You're back. I made sure she didn't touch anything important.
For a second there, I thought... Actually, never mind what I thought.
Yeah, never mind. Let me guess, you were getting your story straight for my next of kin.
Something like that. While you were out, I got some clear readings of the Dream Scourge. I've tracked its origin to the center of the living lands. Somewhere deep in the untouched wilderness.
The garden. They called it the garden.
Right. The garden. Sure. Doesn't sound like something I'd want to mess with.
If we find the garden, we can cut off the Dream Scourge at its source. I hesitate to bring it up, but you were muttering while you were out. Had quite a lot to say. Whatever you were communing with, it had a spiritual energy I've encountered before, though only in traces. It must be connected to the Dream Scourge. Perhaps they share a similar origin.
Their name is Sapadal.
Yes, Sapadal. Who are they? What are they to you?
Oh, Freddy. No bar. Nobody. Sorry, guys. Freddy can see someone outside. Sapadal is the god of the living lands.
I'm sorry? Sapadal is a god? But that's impossible. How could we have missed this?
They didn't reach out to me until I set foot in the living lands.
You never heard them before?
Nope.
Not even in your childhood?
Nope.
Only when you arrived on these shores?
That's right.
A trapped god. Trapped. And you spoke to them through the Adra.
What I want to know is
Maybe
who
that tells
trapped
us
them
something.
and why. You think Sapadal is trapped inside the Adra?
Perhaps. The bars of their prison would be forged of essence, not iron. We've long theorized that all Adra is connected. But that changed when Animancers came to the living lands.
The Adra here is different.
Severed from the rest of Eora. Connected only to itself. Or so we believe. If Sapadal speaks and works through Adra, then the living lands is their prison. Their tomb.
Alright, Sapadal wants me to free them.
Now that is a tall order. We know the Dream Scourge is coming from this garden of yours. Maybe Sapadal can help us fight it.
That's what the plan is. Wouldn't turn down
A
help.
little divine intervention couldn't hurt. The real question is, where do I start?
I need to find the halls of Tubaru Sanakis.
Doesn't ring a bell, but maybe someone's heard of it before. We'll find the source of the Dream Scourge in the garden, but we have to find the garden first.
That's right.
This god like Sokka's out of my depth. Call me when you need to clean a rabbit.
Let's return to Fior Mesiverno. Banished or not, maybe I can squeeze a few answers out of my colleagues.
And what does this mean for Emerald Stair?
Gods, I don't know. The farms, the community, my research, they all depend on animancy. But the Dream Scourge is the end of animancy. The end of the living lands as we know it.
Yeah.
We should leave this place and its memories. There's nothing more for us here.
Wasn't much here for me to begin with.
Stop!
Uh-oh.
The trees splinter, the rice turns black. The pain! The pain!
Uh-oh. What's happening?
They trample the farmlands. They tear down the gates.
We know what's happening.
I lost
And
the
we
voice.
didn't stop them.
Something the matter?
I have a bad feeling we need to get back to Fior Mesiverno. Fast.
Oh no. Let's go. You take the lead.
And... oh,
We were sleeping. Looks like a shortcut to the surface.
it sure is. And that, my friends, is in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up and post a comment down below. It really helps out the channel. And if you want to help support the channel more, check the links in the video description or press join here on YouTube. Really appreciate all the support. I'll try not to have any more breaks with this series, but life sometimes gets in the way. But let's keep going, guys. Thanks for watching. There's the bell. You know what that means. Class dismissed.